if you're like me, then you struggle to fall asleep night after night, and it's not just a matter of you not falling asleep regularly, it's not knowing how much sleep you'll get on any one day or over a week's period, because you struggle with the idea of sleep in general, and you're like too worried about getting sleep that you end up not getting sleep. Um, well, just a little bit of advice on my behalf. I've found in my limited years that exhausting yourself by waking up early, even staying up if you didn't get sleep, and staying up and fighting through it instead of sleeping at like 9, ruining your sleep schedule even more eternally, is a much better way of dealing with it, of putting the steps in place, the stepping stones, than uh, than just sleeping and acquiescing to that tiredness that comes about after the fact when you should have slept like 10 hours before. And you all know what I mean, you night owls. You will um, sleep at like 9 in the morning because you couldn't fall asleep and you were up till 6. And then you sleep till 1 in the afternoon, um, even if you have obligations. Um, and it's horrible. But I found just getting up at like today, I got up at 4:20, and I don't think I fell asleep until 2, and then I still got up in the middle of the night and woke up at 4:20. Maybe I got an hour and a half sleep. I've stayed on that hour and a half sleep all day, and I'm exhausted now. I'm very much exhausted. But working an 11-hour shift, and it's great because now I think I'm ready to finally go to bed and get a proper night's rest for the first time, because I have some plans tomorrow, so that's great. Not great for my hands. It's hard to see through here, but my dermatitis has flared up ridiculously bad, and got like cuts and who knows, just random holes in my skin, bleeding a lot. Working in a warehouse isn't good either. Having to wash your hands constantly from all the grease and dirt, which agitates it anyway, and washing it with rough citrus washes is really terrible. It just washes away all that protective layers of skin. But that's let's bar that. That's a bit of a tangent. It's good to exhaust yourself from time to time, and I think this is a habit I'm going to start adopting a lot more. Every workday I'll just start waking up at 4:30, and I will just keep going till I drop in a good way, not dropping dead, just falling asleep. And I think that's a good thing to do. It's just like a habit you can adopt, and it's healthy. In the grand scheme of things, at least, it's better than what you're doing right now. So, yeah, I think that's a good thing to do. Try it. If for some reason you haven't tried it, then try it. It might work for you. It worked for me, and yeah, it's worth a shot. I think I'm gonna go get ready for bed now. So, great. It's only like 9:30. Thank you all so much, and I will see you next time, whenever and wherever that may be. Cheers.